Now the first bit, second problem, he says 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost 50 rupees, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46. Find the cost of one pencil and that of one pen. So we have to find the values of pen and pencil. So the condition, given condition is condition 1. First we will write, okay, before writing the condition, we will assume the value cost of each pencil and each pen. So let cost of one pencil is equal to X rupees and cost of one pen will take it as Y rupees. Now condition 1, he says cost of 5 pencils. Now what will be the cost of 5 pencils? 5 pens into cost of one pencil. If cost of one pencil is 5 rupees, then cost of 5 pencils will be 5 into 5. So condition 5 pencils will cost 5x and 7 pens will cost 7y. Now the total is 50 rupees. Okay, so this is equation 1. Okay, now coming to condition 2. Condition 2 says 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46. 7 pencils. So 7 pencils is 7 into cost of one pencil and 5 pens will be 5 into cost of one pen is equal to 46. This is equation 2. Now to get values of x and y, we have to draw the graph. Okay, now to get the graph we have to make y lone at LHS. So this can be written as 7y is equal to 50 minus 5x. 5x will come to right hand side. So this can be written as y equal to 50 minus 5x by 7. And in condition 2, y, if we leave to the left hand side, this will be 46 minus 7x. So y equal to 46 minus 7x by 5. So these are the values which we have to take and draw the graph. So here again we are going to assume x value, okay, and get y values. So these are the tabular columns. So x, y, so this is x 1 2 3. Now if you take x equal to, I will take x equal to 5, 10 and 15. So this will be 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25, 50 minus 25 is 25, 25 by 7 will be 3.4. So in same way this is 50, 50 minus 50 is 0, so this is 0, and 50, 5 by 7, 5 by 7 will be 0.2 something. Same way we are going to take values for x, okay, get the y values by substituting x values, and you can draw the graph for the coordinates of first equation and also coordinates for second equation. Once you get the graph, okay, now you have to substitute the value of x and y in equation 1 and equation 2 to see that the coordinates what we got as x and y are actually satisfying both the equations. Okay, so I am not doing that part, I am leaving it for you as an assignment. Thank you so much.